There are numerous ways your city government looks to save money every day. Some are small, like turning off lights to save energy and using paperless communications whenever possible. Some cost savings are on a larger scale. Take, for instance, the process the city uses when making its close to $20 million worth of goods and services purchases every year.
Well, the best way that we can get a favorable price for the city is by creating a competitive environment. We do quotes on the department level up to $3,000 where they get their own verbal or written estimates. From $3,000 to $10,000 we do a formal quote with a minimal specification. We allow the vendors to fax us their prices. We set a deadline and then we tabulate them at that time. The more formal items that are going to be over $10,000, we do a formal bid process. We use a more detailed specification. We send it out to known vendors. They send back their written bids or proposals in a sealed envelope. We do a formal opening. Then we tabulate them and pass them on to the user departments.
Taking a close look at the need to refill positions that are made vacant through retirements or when people leave city employment is another efficiency opportunity, like one recently in the planning department.
We had a vacancy created by the departure of our Deputy Director of Planning and Community Development. So what we've done to compensate for that is contract with a local planning consulting firm that provides us flexibility with the amount of hours and time that we have that person dedicated to us. And that results then, secondly, in a financial advantage of reducing the overall cost to that position.
Benchmarking our salary and benefits also helps make sure that our personnel costs are properly aligned. Assistant City Manager for Human Resources Paula Whittington recently took a look at a study that compared our personnel costs against other public and private organizations.
Well, actually, we've been benchmarking for quite some time. In 2005, we took a look at the local community and we made significant changes to pension and healthcare plans and retiree healthcare plans as a result of that benchmarking. We always benchmark with other Michigan cities of our size. We look at the private sector, and in particular we look at the local community. And what we have found in general for both our wages and benefits is that our wages fall within $2,000 of both the public and the private sector across a lot of city positions. We also found that we lead Michigan cities in our healthcare benefits in terms of plan design and cost containment, and we're right on par with the private sector. We want to find the right mix of wages and benefits that attract quality people to provide a high level of service that citizens of Midland expect and deserve.